How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. This is Bane's transhumanist dream and we're making it a reality. Now, we're going really good. However, we have an impending doom upon our colony today in an EMI. So these clusters, how you would normally get rid of them is you would just mortar them into the floor, be done with it, clean your hands, jobs are good 'em. We're in a very odd position where we don't have much defenses. This is an attack that's quite harsh. We have got a smoke launcher, but Bane's best DPS weapon is either a sniper or an auto pistol, and we have 3 shotgun mechs. Yeah, we're in a little bit of trouble, but how can we improve our chances? So, the plan here is Bane, while it doesn't really have much going for him, he does have a sniper. So Bane can stand here, shoot them, and then the mechs will be agitated to him. However, these mechs are going to have like an elastic band around this EMI, which if they get too far away, let's say here, they're going to just elastic band back. So we have to keep Bane close enough to like the mechs to aggro one to take damage on these traps. Because once they've died, then the AI will be like, oh, the player's doing something, it's killing mechs, so now I have to chuck. The elastic band is gone. After that, we're going to need the smoke launcher to basically block line of sight so the turrets can't shoot as long as we stay in that line of sight blocker. Destroy the turret. Looking at the mech assembler, let's go on speed 3 as I go through story time. The mech assembler is going to assemble centipedes, which is pretty much the worst thing it could because they are just pure bullet sponges. Because it's going to assemble centipedes, that also means it's going to continue to make centipedes, which is something we can't really allow to happen. That's the plan. That's the problem. We also need to balance Bane's mood because we're tanking a massive -40. Down to the ship part, which totally doesn't bother me. It doesn't anger me every time I load up the save.
I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
But, so we have to balance all that knowing that the EMI is literally going to turn on in, what, 10 hours. So, our blowback is done. Pause. I will go gun turrets. One thing that I might do, because we have steel and whatnot, I don't think this is going to be enough to destroy the centipede. Let's just assume the pikeman takes 2. Let's just assume these all take 1 steel trap. 1, 2. I think the centipede is still going to tank the rest. Because if one of these mechs tanks 2 traps. So we say 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. Centipede is tanking all that. So we are going to expand this ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Because then if we can aggro them to come up, because Bane really can't fight. Really can't fight and really shouldn't fight. Just because his chance of getting like headshotted is going to be high. To say the least. I need to make 2 zones, one for mechs and one for Bane, but I'm being a bit lazy. Right, Bane, you're gonna... yeah, home zone. Right, mine this, because we've got no mechs that will mine. Until my boy the tunneler comes out. Yes, we will have a tunneler out this episode. I'm actually highly excited. Floors. No floors. Deconstruct. Floor. Concrete to make it the fastest path. Two more traps. Is that going to be enough? Alright, I need these traps built and then we're going to do everything. So the power is out. Isn't great, but it is what it is. Oh, whoops. Or didn't mean to remove. Right, there we go. Okay, that's all sorted. So mechs are now going to go under attack. So they're at home, staying safe. This is activated. I don't know why I had to check this. So this is how we get rid of a mech cluster. Bane is going to come down here. The shotgun mechs are still turned off. We don't need to turn them on. I'll target the building just because the chances of shooting it are going to be better. I'm going to move Bane back because we have got a turret shooting him. But I need to keep him in aggro range of this Cypher. So the Cypher really wants to chase him. So I need it a little bit closer. There we go. Really close, but I don't want to engage. But I want him. He will go down the concrete because the concrete is the quicker path. Oh, he took 3 traps there. That's not good. Now, because the Cypher's died, the rest of the mechs are going to come chase me. So we're going to play Kiss Chase. However, Bane is literally going to run away. Not like a coward. Tactical retreat. As he dropped his food and ran. Bane. Do I want you on a sniper? I probably want you with an auto pistol. I'm going to grab your mechs. This is basically just drafting everyone to now fight. I want Bane standing behind this cover. Initially, I'm going to put the shotguns here until that centipede pops his head around and comes round. And then the shotguns will move over here. Hopefully, because the shotguns are closer, the AI will target them over Bane. Because the centipede's shots are very scattered, I don't want them shooting the shotguns right in front of Bane. The shotguns will then move over there, so then hopefully the centipede will shoot them. The traps might be able to get rid of the centipede. Like, this is going to be a lot. We'll just watch its health for the bottom left-hand corner. This is going to be such a bullet sponge. If the traps take them out, I'm celebrating. I've got my finger over the hot damn. Oh, it's going to have a sliver of a health. It's got a sliver of a health. If I go mechs, pure run and hide, so that's straight into the mountain. Need it just to pop up. That's coming up. Shotguns move over here. So I want the centipede basically firing away from Bane, watching its health. It doesn't have a lot of health. It will get a little bit of cover from Bane though, I think, so I'll move Bane up to try and avoid, because it's nice.
Hot damn!
Right, and that's how we do it. However, the job is not done. Bane's mood isn't abysmal, so now the priority is getting the smoke launcher, and we have to still act quick, because remember what I said, this mech assembler in 1 day is going to bring another centipede. We've just blown our load taking that one out. This is efficient Tazastical today, party people. Where basically I mess about and then when it's like do or die time, suddenly I like unleash.
Unleash the beast.
Right, we're going to go get a smoke launcher. Nice, nice, nice. And we're going to take out... I would like to take out the turret and the mech assembler. Bane's mood is very fast going down. So actually, let's deal with this. I'm going to go... What am I going to do? Bane is going to eat, and then after he eats, I'll send him back down, I think. Let's keep an eye on his mood. Okay, there we go. Bane and the shotgun mechs come back down here. We have to act fairly quick, I'm afraid. Needs... Okay, mood is going up, because what we don't want is a breakdown. Okay, there we go. Right, so then the smoke launcher, you manually target it, and then it will just be it will block line of sight. You just have to keep behind that block, not like I'm doing there. That was terrible. Bane getting... And I normally just stand in the smoke, but you don't actually have to. That was not the best example, but let's be honest, my channel is hardly a channel of efficiency. Let's get as close as possible so then these shotguns can do as much damage as possible. If I can take out the turret now, watching Bane's moods though. 33%. Get that turret gone. Right, there we go. So now we don't need to use the smoke launcher anymore. But problem number 1 is the mech assembler. Our power being out is not great. However, another centipede coming out, it would be a hell of a lot worse. So we're going to destroy that first so no more centipedes come. And just because this is a lowered health building anyway. There we go. That's destroyed. Got a little bit of plasteel. Because we do need to get, or we would like to get, by the end of this episode as well, a Mech Commander helmet. Which does allow, if I go into information, +6 mech bandwidth, which is going to be huge for us. But we need signal chips to do them. We still have our one before. Right there. But it just means we're going to have to keep summoning more threats, which I think is going to be super duper fun. But it just means our effectiveness to get rid of mechs needs to be really high. Right, now I've got to watch Bane's mood. I would like to destroy this now, just to get power up. But if we have to go back, sleep, eat, that sort of stuff, we will. I'm just sort of watching. I can see Bane's, he's got like a light coloured in front of the dark coloured. Okay, I'm going to push this because we're nearly done.
Tell me it was good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me that was good. Tell me I'm good.
Right, then we're going to go general. General. The Millers can stay and attack at home. That's fine. Allow all them. Actually, I probably... No, that's fine. I was going to say they probably should just run with Bane. But there's only one Predator on the map and it's low health anyway. Right. Now I would like to expand the zone that we're in. Because now we can go. We've got to get steel. How are we doing with components? We have none. Okay. Bane is undrafted. Mechs. Schedule. General. Okay. Mechs should get shredded, which will give us a little bit more plasteel. What do we need for the Mech Commander helmet? We need 1 signal chip. We need 60 plasteel. 6 components. So we don't have the 60. We need 40 more plasteel. I wonder if shredding all these mechanoids will get us that. We have got little bits of plasteel coming in. Deconstruct that. That's fine. Bane is so going to have a breakdown, but... No, his mood's improving. Serious pain, hungry, sick, ate without a table. Right, party people. Please don't have a breakdown, Bane. Let's wake you up early. Fine meal. Snout to rescue. Right. So, pause. Stay in the base, Bane. Stay in the base. Your happiness is my main concern at the moment. Tunneler, as we spoke about. 3rd cycle of 4. Need this tunneler up. Really need this tunneler up. We have no steel. We don't have a lot of anything. But Bane's happiness. Okay, we have got a raid. They are attacking immediately. One group down here. Where was the other arrow? I thought there were 2 arrows. Pure. Under attack. Bane. No, this isn't really what we need right now. Put the shotguns in front. Okay, first group is fleeing. Second group of 4 is coming up. Bane's gonna have a breakdown. Okay. Luckily it's not melee. Come on. Okay. Just see if we can kill him before he destroys the door. Nah, it's a waste of time. Okay. I'd rather get back on speed 3. Right, I'm going to clear this zone because I would like people to go out. But I don't want Bane to come down here. So I need all these bodies cleaned and whatnot. Bane is so gonna have a breakdown. Can you come away? All my cleaning and hauling mechs just like going in for the kill. I should have just shot. Draft these out of the way. Destroy the door. It's got 12% left. I don't want them taking out all my mechs. Right, there we go. Ugh, that was a bit disgusting, but it is what it is. I need that tunneler up. Just because if Bane's got to tank this mood loss, at least the tunneler can go out and mine. I can just take Bane off mining altogether. Bane, where are you going? Repairing the lifter. Good. Eight without a table. Okay, Bane. Stay in the base. Shredding the mechanoids. I don't like where we're at. I don't like where we're at. We're in a bad situation. Bane can't go mine. Can't go mine. He won't survive the trip. So, the concern here is not that Bane breaks down. The concern is that Bane gets away from the colony and breaks down. While we don't have a lot of defences, as you can see, sort of holding the fort down. Pause. Build roof over this, so if you're working on this, you're not just getting rained on. So at least you're not... Alcohol binge, I'll take it, whatever. If that's what you've got to do, that's fine. So the good thing about this is he'll come out of this with a plus 40 boost. Alcohol warmth. Probably need to start making drugs in the colony then. Is there any fertile grass near us? There. There. Okay. So many things we need to focus on, but it is what it is. 20 hours, 19. Fire, can't do anything about it. Hopefully it doesn't spread. Pain coming out of this will be nice though. Just don't get addicted to alcohol, please. Inspired creativity. Been a lot of pressure on this tunneler to be the be all and end all. I believe the thing that's tattered is the headpiece. Yeah, the headset is, but the next goal is to make the Mech Commander helmet. Just need 4 more components, then we can do it. And it's just, yeah. I mean, let's be honest, the fact Bane has only had, what, 1 mental break so far on my channel is a pretty, you know...
I'm proud of you.
Pretty good for me, party people. Put that on a shirt. It's pretty good for me. Problem is if an infestation spawns. So the next priority... I think we probably wait for the tunneler to help with the mining, and we're going to mine a big infestation room. Because the longer we leave it, you know, an infestation is going to happen. It's just a reality of having a mountain base. So we've got to deal with it. No longer binging on alcohol. Okay, is out of the mood break. It's just thrown up on the floor. It's fine. Because we're also in a bit of pain in the bum because he's got gut worms as well. Hold. Where's that? Not far away. Problem is we just don't have a squad to deal with it. 1 hour left. A mad deer. I keep all the mechs at home. Wildlife, look for... Oh, there's quite a few. Pause. Just keep everyone inside the mountain. Oh, that will actually be food, which is nice. Because sometimes when they go mad, their meat is like auto-rotten. Right. I thought there was 3 or 4. Or have I not been paying attention? So that doe's fine now. It's just got this buck running around. Just need to wait until that manhunter leaves. It won't take too long. Okay, I'm going to queue up a few tasks for when we come out of here. The first one being to cut wood. Right, no longer manhunted. We can just check in here. All gone. Schedule. Under attack. Mechs. General, apart from the attackers. Actually, Bane's mood is rock solid. This is probably the time we go out and get stuff. Zone. I don't want animal corpses in here. I want animal corpses. Okay, there we go. So unpause. Because with that plus 40 that we're going to get for 2.3 days, this is probably the point where we try and make the most of it. Is there any components that are closer? This will pop bugs out at some point. So we need steel to replace the traps. And also for all the other fun stuff we want to do. So Bane, I'm not letting you get away with just mining one square. I don't care what you're building. Because the haulers will just keep going. So let's give them stuff to haul. Like, let's make them earn their money. Wait, we pay our mechs? He's in such a good mood. I would like to. I'm watching Bane's mood, but I am going to push Bane a little bit hard here. Mainly to get the traps up immediately in case of a next attack. But also, we are going to need even more at some point. Because we want to get our turrets up and stuff like that. How much steel we got down here? I know what the time is. This can be the last one. Draft on draft, which resets all the tasks. 8 without a table. I'm fine. That plus 40 is pretty much guaranteeing us, you know, mainly tanking the loss, but it's fine. We can't deal with it at the moment, so. Oh, that power conduit's gone out. Bane coming down here, so I would like to get components because then we get the Mech Commander helmet, but I don't think it does too much for us at the moment. Like, I think the only mechs we would be building is like fighting mechs, which I suppose then does do a lot for us. Then we could take the mechs down and fight that little mech cluster. Could make an argument for that. Mine the components. Let's get some components. I don't want to go too crazy because we don't want to get our wealth stupidly high. Pause. Right, you're eating that. Then pause. I'm going to get you to come down to mine this. There we go. Need the traps to be up, and then we need some backup steel as well. We do need to just keep researching as well. A lot of problems. I feel like we're managing them very well, but it is a little bit of a tightrope. How long until this plus 40 goes away? One more day. So I'm going to push Bane really, really hard now. Because that plus 40 is just going to... Once that goes, then we're in a little bit of trouble. Another 300 steel. How are the traps doing? Are all the traps up? Pretty much, pretty much. No steel in the stockpile though. Right, Bane. I will now keep you inside the colony. Need them gutworms to go away, really. Yeah, major break risk. I imagine that plus 40. Oh, no. No, we just pushed him a bit too hard. 2 days, 2 of 4 left. That's fine. I am enjoying this series, but I think now we're getting to the point where we are in a little bit of trouble. What's Bane doing? Just relaxing socially. I'll allow it. Right, that's all getting hauled, which is fine. Yeah, there's some steel in the stockpile now. What other mechs can I build at this level? Just the workers, basically. So this is where all the fighters are. I think chickens join. Oh. Problem is, it's like we really don't need to worry about food. Normally, I think chickens, I would 1000% chuck them in here. Executive decision. Fungus gives us more of a mood boost. With then insect meat, it's like that does nothing for us. And we're already making more than enough food than we need anyway. Bane's making the Mech Commander helmet. Bob's good trader, that's...
Hot damn!
No, don't summon the threat. That threat being at the top is going to do me in this series. Okay. So. We're going to sell some stuff that we don't want. I'm going to sell all the meat because we don't get a mood boost from it. And I would... like, as long as we have fungus, is fine. I'm going to sell 400 of the fungus because we have too much anyway. And the levers. Although, yes, we should be making our own clothing by now, but just steak. Steel, I can take not all of it. Can I take 200 still? I can. I can take a little bit of medicine, which will be important for the gut worms. Oh, sorry, just readjusting in my chair. We'll get 6 medicine. Then can we get 250 still? 90 left. Components. Get 2 in. 600 fungus will sell. 4 components. Okay, just a bucket load of steel coming in. Needed that, needed that, needed that. Right, get that Mech Commander helmet up. Tox packs have deteriorated. They're deteriorating down here because we're polluting this on purpose to hopefully the bugs will spawn right on the edge of the map. Meaning anyone that then comes in on the map, this will backfire on us wholly when like 2 visitors come and see us and trigger like 1,000 bugs, but we'll deal with that when it comes. Okay. A lot of our food has gone, that makes me rather nervous, but we don't need loads of meals queued up. Cooking 6. How's Bane's mood? Could make some more art. Try and get like beautiful environment. Traps up. Fall has become. Strong episode, I feel, where we have got a lot of work done. I really thought we'd have the tunnel of this episode. Do need to make money. Quest failed. Oh no. Oh, we didn't rescue the person. Right, pause. Oh, masterwork helmet. Very nice. Right, get that bad boy on ya. Wait. We'll change Bane's bandwidth from 12 to 9. Plus... Wait, what? Removing will change bandwidth from 12 to 9. Oh, okay, but it's not acknowledging that. So this warning is basically saying because we're removing the headset, we're getting reduced to 9, but it's not taking into account that we're about to gain from putting the helmet on. So yeah, we're to 15. That really confused me then. I panicked a little bit. Chunks of... Oh, that's handy. Get some more artwork out, make everything look as pretty as possible. Why is Bane's artistic 8? Problem is we want to get back onto research. Right, I'm going to shrink this. And expand this again. Speed 3. Okay, we're rocking it, we're rocking it, we're rocking it. Mark left loads. Just watching it at the bottom left, because then if we can get a beautiful environment as Bane's walking around, then at least we're offsetting. You know, it's a plus. I can't remember what it is, like pretty's +5, like pretty environment or whatnot. But I think that's what we will go for. If Bane can get Bane's cooking up, like what level do we need for like lavish? It will tell me if I add the bill or not. 8. So if I can get lavish. Try and get one sculpture done and then I'll pause. What are we? I'm like really torn because yeah, we need defenses. Bane's doing alright mood-wise at the moment though. Did we get rid of the gutworms? No. Do I need... I don't think I need any more workers at the moment. So after this, we will have 3 spaces. How much does a pikeman? 2. Because I suppose we could use the shotgun mechs just as pure, like, gaining an enemy's, like, aggro, maybe? I'm not really sure. Don't we need a bigger recharger for them? Need a large mech recharger. I'll put one there for the time being. I don't need to do it yet. We're not even at the last bit. We'll worry about it when it's built. Alright, Bane making more food. That's fine. How much? 103 work remaining on that. That's fine. Bane, where are you? Where are you, Bane? I couldn't find you. I got scared.
Bruh.
No, Bane, please finish it. Like, because then we don't have to start next episode building like some artwork. Hey, and then I'll suspend that. 135, so not the most beautiful thing. Where... Chuck that in the rec room, maybe? Go needs. Okay. Not too bad of an episode. Little bit rough. But we're going to get through this together, and Bane is our faithful leader, so Bane's going to jump back on research, hopefully get some turrets up, and then hopefully we can live the dream. If you got to this part of the video, then leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye!